I have a question for you that I want you to answer in the comments below. The question is, why do you think the pain came? The pain that you felt, the pain that you're feeling right now, why do you think it came? Is it to hurt you? Is it to break you? And when I was going through my own pain, I used to ask myself the same question. Why did this happen to me? And I would wait for an answer, hoping that there was some great, big, profound reason that I could identify and put my finger on. And I never got that answer. But over time, something else happened. Something shifted. And I realized that maybe the question I should be asking is not, why did this happen to me? But what am I going to do about it? Because at a certain point, dwelling on the why doesn't get you anywhere. And if you've ever gone through pain, physical pain or emotional pain, any kind of pain, you know exactly what I mean. You know that there's a point where you just get sick and tired of hurting and you want it to end. And the only way out is through. The only way out is to lean into it and keep moving. So my question for you today is, what has your pain taught you? Because sometimes the wound becomes the place where the light enters. This is one of the things that I've learned from my pain. My pain taught me that life is not fair. I know that's not a very profound thing to say, but it's true. Life is not fair. I think that most of us go through life expecting it to be fair. And when it turns out not to be fair, we're really surprised. We're shocked. We feel betrayed. But the truth is, life isn't fair. It was never meant to be fair. And when you realize that, when you stop expecting life to be fair and you accept it for what it is, then you can start making different choices. You can start living a life that's true to you, that's authentic to who you are, even if it's not fair. I believe that everything that we go through in life, including our pain, can teach us something if we're willing to learn from it. So what has your pain taught you? One of the things that my pain taught me is that I am stronger than I thought I was. When I went through my divorce, I was terrified. I was scared. I didn't know how I was going to make it through, but I did. And I realized that I had a strength inside of me that I didn't know existed. When you go through pain, when you go through hard times, you find a strength inside of you that you didn't know you had, okay? That's one of the gifts that my pain gave me. Another thing that my pain taught me is that I am more resilient than I thought I was. I thought that once I experienced a certain amount of trauma, that was it for me, right? Thought that I would never be able to recover from it, that I would never be the same. But I did recover. I did become whole again. I did find happiness again. And I realized that I am more resilient than I thought I was. And that's a good thing to know. It's a good thing to know that no matter what happens, no matter how bad things get, you can always bounce back. So my question for you is, what has your pain taught you? Because sometimes the wound becomes the place where the light enters. When you go through hard times, when you go through pain, when you go through trauma, it can change you. It can shape you. It can make you stronger, more resilient, more compassionate. So I want you to think about your pain and what it's taught you, because maybe stare where the light is shining through. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and check out the rest of my content. Have a beautiful day. Bye.